Hello, guys. How are you this morning on this beautiful and glorious Sunday morning? Today, I wanted to come to y'all and I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys about the last relationship that I was in. Yes, the last one I was in was with a young man named Tony. He was 6 years younger than me. And don't get me wrong, Tony was a good person. He was a good hearted person. He was a hard worker. But to me, he just didn't want anything. Me and this young man dated almost 10 years. Lived together, dated for 10 years. He never asked me to marry him until one day I told him, I think, maybe we should just go out somewhere. Then he asked me, "Will would you marry me?" He gave me this little ring he had found, a little wire ring. And he said, "If I give you this as a proposal ring, would you take it?" I said, "Not really," because I knew the young man wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. When I met him, he didn't have anything. He had a little job. He was working at FedEx, wasn't making a lot of money, but I was making good money on my job because I was working with TSA, and I was making almost 20 some dollars an hour. So I took care of my home. I had my car. I had my home furnished, so I didn't have anything to worry about. I didn't. Only thing I asked him when he moved in, "Can you pay the light bill and the cable bill?" Guys, he couldn't even do that. I had to go behind him and pay my bills because I wasn't about to let my kids sit up in the dark. See what I'm saying? I didn't care about the cable, but the dark, no. So as it went along in our relationship, I noticed on every Friday he got off. He got paid every Friday. His friends would come around. No, he did smoke weed and he drank beer. He liked beer and tried to chase it with liquor, but he couldn't handle that. You know what I'm saying? So every Friday, I was like, why is it that this young man go out on a Friday and come home on a Saturday night or either Sunday afternoon? I'm like, what kind of mess is that? So I asked him one day, I said, why do you go out on a Friday, come home on a Sunday or a Saturday? He said, because I have to have my peace from y'all. I'm like, what kind of shit is that? If we're in a relationship trying to establish something, why would you go and spend the night with your friends and they got wives or girlfriends they live with? You see what I'm saying? So it didn't make sense to me. So, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. He wasn't abusive. He was just jealous. He was very jealous. He accused me of cheating on him with everybody. It didn't matter who it was. My brother, my cousins, my friends. It didn't matter who it was. We go out and party with my friends and stuff. He accused me of dating them. So, I had got to the point where I had stopped going out. I just stopped going out and staying at home because it had started making it stressful. We had went to a club. We had went to like this. It's a sit-down bar where you can sing karaoke. Called Wet Willis back home in Memphis, Tennessee. And this man from out of town came up there. He said, "Sir, I want to ask you something." He didn't ask me. He didn't say nothing to me. He talked to my boyfriend. And he said, "Is this your lady?" And Tony said, "Yeah." He said, "I want to say this to you. Your woman is very beautiful." He said, "She's gorgeous." He said, "And that's all I want to say to you." So when the man got through talking to us, he went up on the stage and he did a song by Prince. And my boyfriend swore up and down, I knew that man. That man was from England. But he didn't say anything to me. He complimented me through him. But he got jealous. We went home. We argued all. He argued all night because I went to sleep. The next day, same thing. So I had got to the point where I'm not gonna lie. I said like 2 years before things were over with us, I stopped sleeping with him because I don't know if he was going out there sleeping with men or not. So I went and bought me a friend. Yeah, I sure did. I went and bought me a dildo. I sure did. And one day he said, "You cheating on me?" I said, "I'm not cheating on you." He said, "Yes, you are." I said, what kind of stuff is that? I'm not cheating on you. I worked between 14, 16 hours a day. So how was I cheating on this man? But he said I was cheating on him. Guys, when I found out what he told me I was cheating on him with, he said he had found you know how them hair dryers that go over and you clamp them down? I had a hair dryer like that. This man, I could tell he been probing and rambling through my stuff because he found my vibrator up in there because it's where I hid it at. Miss Purple Thunder, that was his name, Purple Thunder, because he was purple. And he said he threw it on the bed. He said, "So you cheating on me with this?" I said, "Man, that's a vibrator." He said, "I don't care. You cheating on me with it. Sex wasn't good. You ain't finna get up on me a pump through three and through, and then I'm sitting over there looking stupid because you can't perform right." You know what I'm saying? So I had to have something to pleasurize myself. So that's what I went about me. I sure did. And he said, "Okay." He said, I ain't gonna worry about it." So, guys, the next day the garbage truck ran. When I got home, my handcuffs, my vibrator, and all of my liquids that I use, liquid potions. That man had threw all my stuff in the garbage can. I was so pissed. I was pissed, guys. I was pissed. But like I told him, I can't do this. I can't sleep with you because I don't know who you out there poking or who poking you. See what I'm saying? But it was funny because, guys, my health was so bad. My doctor said you need to either quit your job or find you something else that's not stressful. Which I was going through a lot of stress. Like you all know my issues that I was going through. Some of my issues. So I resigned. I resigned from my job. And when I resigned, I got a job paying me less. Do you guys know, in the moment that I really needed this young man, he picked up, packed his shit, and he walked out of my life. Told me he couldn't do this no more. I guess because all the good money left, he left. So they let me know he was only there for the benefits of what I was doing. So the moral of this story, ladies, is don't be with somebody just because. Or men's. Don't be with somebody and try to force love on them. Because a lot of people just with you for what you got. Don't forget that. As I always say something kind because a kind word goes a very, very long way. And also be mindful of how you say things because one kind word can make one person's day. You never know what they're going through. Also, God loves you and so does Miss Purple. Go ahead, hit the share, the subscribe, the like, the notification. And oh yeah, you can leave me some comments if you want to. And as I say, guys, y'all like my new hairdo? I got it in a ponytail. I haven't worn a ponytail and guys, so long. And it felt good to wear this ponytail, but I know I'm not gonna keep wearing a ponytail. So, I'll be leaving on the 15th of December, going back home to Memphis, Tennessee. So guys, I just want you all to know Miss Purple loves you all. You all have a wonderful and beautiful, blessed day. Y'all know Miss Purple finna go ahead and get this coffee. And she's finna go ahead and watch these videos and look at some football at the same time. So on that note being said, I'm just saying, peace, love, hugs, and kisses. Take care, stay sweet, and God bless you all.